V1-Panzern des 2. Panzerkorps verteidigen. Es ist besser, sie während des Angriffs nicht auf unserem Rücken zu haben. Hinter der sowjetischen Frontlinie versteckt sich der Feind in einer Staatsfarm. Oktyabrski. Sie müssen es räumen und sichern. Achten Sie auf Flugabwehrgeschütze. Behalten Sie die Kontrolle über die umliegenden Straßen. Vorsicht! Der Feind hat tiefe Panzergräben angelegt. Sichern Sie, bevor Sie weiter angreifen. Landung aller Einheiten. Diese Aufgabe heute ist die Einheit 202. Sobald Sie Panzergräben beachten, Feuer sorgen. Eine Flieger
Prokhorovka, the greatest tank battle of all time. We're going to play our part in it. Alright, I'm leading 3 Tigers. This is Tank Squad, the Kursk battle, and this is Prokhorovka on the 12th of July, the day before the greatest tank battle of all time. So first thing we're going to do is quickly get some range. We're going to get up on this hill. We're going to shoot whatever's shooting at us. We're going to have to be quick. I call it a hill. There's just enough of a rise to give us some good view. Now I'm going to get my 2 tanks behind us to pull up and perch on this hill. And what they'll do is they'll hold the position while we investigate further. But right now we're going to dominate. We're going to kill them all. They're following me. I figure this next ridge I want is a ridge I can duck down low behind if I need to, and one that'll give me high ground if I'm safe to snipe. I'm playing in arcade mode. If you played War Thunder, you'll know that when the reticle goes green, yellow or red, it means I'm on target. Green means I can penetrate, yellow means 50-50, and red means not likely to penetrate. Although this is an 88 gun, so chances are we can penetrate. So I think maybe around that smoke's a good chance there's something out there. And I might sneak up to the next hill. So there's the guys. I'm going to order them to basically stay here, hold this hill. What I want them to do is cover my advance, because this is dangerous. So I'll take the next rise. I'd like to, as I say, a little bit behind it if I can, so I can duck behind what I call a hill. Cannons out there, there's going to be trenches out there. I want to dominate the trenches with my machine gun. This means when my infantry advance, you know, they won't die. They'll go ahead of me and spot targets for me, as opposed to walking up to the trench and dying and not spotting anything. And somewhere ahead of us there's also a minefield I need to be wary of. Right now let's just find out where we are. Over there somewhere I'm expecting a group of caves. There's a target. What's that? There's a human, so I'll pop him. I'm just going to waste these guys in the trench line. It is important to kill the humans. But obviously my priority is guns, tanks and artillery. Somewhere over there, can you see the train trucks? Somewhere behind that train I'm expecting there to be 4-ish KV-1s. I want to take it slow. I mean, I want to take it slow, except I need to dominate before I... Won't worry about anything at all.
Infanterie, 300 Meter. 1 Uhr. Infanterie, 400 Meter. 1 Uhr. Infanterie, 400 Meter.
I definitely went with the Tigers. I could have gone with the Stugs or the Panzer IVs, but
500 Meter.
it's the greatest tank battle of all time, and I need to be equipped. Yellow. I'll be honest with you, I'm mostly hunting with the reticle. Mostly waiting for the reticle to highlight green. There's the next rise. Should be able to get some targets here, I'd have thought. Again, hopefully before they see me. Although usually it's them shooting at me that gives them away. I think we'll call these tanks up to this hill, looks like a better spot. It's got a better view. And then I'll move up to the next one. Again, hide behind the dip. Love being behind the dip. You know, only live once. And hopefully they'll spot some targets too. And hopefully we'll put them to good work. So I'm expecting a minefield, a bunch of KVs, and then, so that's the minefield, you can see the sign there. A bunch of KVs on the other side to the right, and then a whole load of weapon emplacements, basically everywhere. All the way up to, on the left and the right as we go through the minefield, and all the way up the hill we're trying to take. Look at that cloudy sky. That's the target up there. Infantry. Oh, my bad. It's T-34s. Great, we're getting mobbed by a bunch of T-34s. Really can't afford to miss. They're a moving target, which is a bit of a problem. The problem with the moving target is I can't aim. I don't have time to aim for the weak spots. I'm just kind of firing in the general direction, hoping for any kind of hit. Luckily, with a gun this side and sideways on, any kind of hit is good. So the weak spots between the turret, on the turret ring, between the turret and the body, the machine, the bow gun, that little circle where the bow gun is, beautiful weak spot, well worth shooting. Anywhere side, anywhere, not anywhere back. An engine shot's a bit iffy. Might not get the tank kill, might kill the engine. Some smoke up there, let's see what that is. Some more smoke over there. Nice rise, might stop here. Take a little nose around.
8 Uhr.
That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried that there's a load of KVs over there, roughly in that direction.
10 Uhr.
So let's present armour to them. I'm not sure whether face on. In War Thunder, I don't go for face on. I go for angled armour. Like a T-34 has sloped armour, going up and down. But I can angle my armour by not being quite face on as well. I'm slanted slightly to the left or slightly to the right. That gives me an angle. Not sure how well this game models it. War Thunder models it very well. That said, the armour on this tank is pretty pokey. There's a reasonable chance I'll bounce shots off all the tanks, for example, at least. Good chance of bouncing off the tanks. Oh, capturing. Okay. I'll take it. Let's chill out. Let's just get this capture point. Nice thing about getting capture points, typically we get ammunition trucks and fuel trucks afterwards. It's always a bonus. Especially as our ultra armour piercers, we have only a handful of.
Infanterie ist verfügbar.
Got it. All right.
Exzellent. Die erste Linie erobert. Jetzt
Sounds like our infantry's coming.
Farmen. Achtung, alle zusammen.
Now, I think the farm's on the other side of the minefield.
Hier hat der Feind ein Minenfeld vorbereitet.
There is a path through the
Seien Sie
minefield.
vorsichtig beim Überqueren.
You have to find that. There's like a road through the minefield. Don't go across the fields and go down the track. Find it. Let's bring the boys up. We'll get some infantry as well. There's nothing wrong with having some cannon fire, some fine young men to go ahead of the tanks, spot for us, suppress any infantry. But critically, spot for us. We want them to spot tanks, cannons. I've sent engineers. I thought pioneers these guys are. In other games, like if I played Company of Heroes, pioneers would clear mines. So since we're going across the minefield, I thought I'd take the pioneers in the hope that they'll do something about it. No promises. So over there where I'm looking, that's where I'm fearful of KVs. And I'm generally fearful of every direction for roving tanks and emplaced guns, artillery positions, etc. Artillery is the most dangerous. I feel 155 gun from right across the maps where I've never spotted it. One shot at me. That happens a lot. Alright, so I think the field ahead of us, the brown fields ahead of us, that's the minefield. The road here is as far as we can go, and the track here, just on the other side of the road. Oh, there's a tank. That's our safe path. So I don't think we're safe to go any further than this road. See if we can sort this out. We can shoot through the haystack.
300 Meter.
Alright, there he is. There he is. He's there. He's moved. We flushed him.
12 Uhr. Infanterie. 300 Meter. 10 Uhr.
I don't like moving shots. I hate them. Oh, there's explosions around us. Don't like it. They're shooting at us.
600 Meter.
I think they're shooting on the move, which means they've got no chance of hitting. So even tanks like the Sherman with its stabiliser, no one in World War II fires their tank on the move. They just don't do it because they don't hit anything. They tried it, didn't get any hits, not even the Sherman. Everybody stops, then fires.
10 Uhr. Panzerabwehrkanone. 700
Come
Meter.
on, come on.
12
No,
Uhr.
damn.
Infanterie. 400 Meter.
You hit him, but it didn't penetrate.
10 Uhr. Infanterie. 300 Meter. Feindlicher Treffer. Nummer 3. Ist explodiert.
Here, he's still with us.
10 Uhr. Infanterie. 300 Meter.
On a stable green.
Feindlicher Treffer.
Ping. That's stable. Right, this next one should do it. When it's flickering, it's not. It's a bit pot luck. Whoa, 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 whoa.
10 Uhr. Infanterie. 300 Meter.
So this isn't the guy who just shot me. So I need to get him done pretty damn quick.
10 Uhr. Infanterie. 400 Meter.
Around there somewhere. Yeah, it's not a safe place to hang out. That's good, that's well. Yep, got it. Right, where's the other one that shot me? There's loads of them out there. I'm side on to the front line there. This is not a comfortable place. You know, I'm giving them side shots. Really uncomfortable spot. Don't like it. Right, that's good. Face on. Got a bit of cover from the right. Well, the right where I'm expecting the KVs to be. That looks like a kill shot. I don't know. There still was something on the left. Looks like my boys are shooting at him. So where that shot landed, let's have a quick scope over there. Bring the boys up. I'll bring them up to that track. I'm probably going to have to order them across the minefield manually. I don't think I can just count on them to know where to go. It's the pioneers. Send them across the minefield. They don't really look like they're digging mines, but who knows? I think that's the guy who shot me earlier. Well, there was an explosion up that way, so it's possible that whoever shot at me is now dead. By the way, again, facing them side, showing them my side. Don't like it here. This might have been the offender. You should give me a waypoint up there. I'm trying to see if I can get any snipe shots. Something explosive in that old shed. Crush some trees. So I think this track here is the way across the minefield. I mean, so I'll send the pioneers across, and if they explode, I'll apologise to their parents. I feel a bit guilty about sending them into the slaughter, so I'll back them up. So I'm going to get the tanks lined up on the road. I don't want them going across the fields. But I do want them backing me up. boys.
Panzerabwehrkanone 500 Meter.
This should get him. See, T7. Did he tank?
12 Uhr. Panzerabwehrkanone 400 Meter.
I'm using my standard anti-tank rounds, which have an explosive inside. German tanks, British armour piercing tanks are solid shot. You know, they're just like solid titanium or whatever the closest they've got to it in the 1940s. But German tanks don't use any non-explosive warheads. So even my anti-armour tanks are pretty effective against a cannon or infantry. You know, they will explode to some extent. Alright guys, you hopefully can get across the minefield there. And again, down where I'm staring, that's where I'm expecting the KVs, that's where I'm most scared. Yeah, there's something more, is it? There's definitely something over there. I mean, it looks like a cannon of some description. This is. Oh, now my tanks are here and they're getting in the firefight. Good old boys. Survived the minefield. Taking it to them.
400 Meter.
I'm permanently tense. I'm on edge the whole time. This could all go wrong. So I'm just one shot away from having to start again. Or losing my favourite tank or whatever. And it's one of those games where when you win or when you kill your tank, it's rewarding. Because I'm so tense, there's a big payoff. There's a big emotional payoff when I succeed or don't die or kill an enemy. Sort of trench line. Oh, see ya. What if we blow up this tower and see if there's anything underneath it? Gets caught in the blast. Like a psychic finding those things. Playing this in simulation mode without the assisted gun sight, you know, without the little white crosshair going green and red and yellow and stuff. Oh my god, that's a vast increase in difficulty level. I watched some guys online, a 4-man team. I was spectating them. There's 4 men or 3 guys in one tank. Oh my god, and they were just effing and blinding and swearing and effing and blinding and swearing. I mean, they're enjoying themselves, but they were just, they're obviously having a really hard time, and they were just, I mean, I didn't record it because there was so much swearing I couldn't cope. I did record it, but I didn't publish it because, as I said, there was too much swearing. It's just interesting to see the game played that way, played on simulator mode, rather than this. I think they call it arcade mode or easy mode, or, you know me, I'll play the easy ones. I like to win. So I think where that smoke is, behind that trench line, I think that's the farm we're supposed to capture. And get their pioneers to run over there and flush them out. There's only 5 of them, and they're not shock troops, they're pioneers, so I've got to give them as much cover as I can. War Thunder's threatening to bring infantry in. They've got, I don't know if you've ever played Enlisted, which has tanks and infantry and aircraft and uses the War Thunder tank mechanics. War Thunder's still threatening to actually put the infantry into War Thunder itself, which I think would be interesting. I mean, I think having to take out the infantry in this game adds quite a bit to it. Not so much in difficulty as in functionality, you know, having spotters, but just flavour, ambience. You know, it makes it more combined arms. Feels truer. Are my tanks with me? On one of those KVs. So I think around the train tracks somewhere. I think down by those trains. That's where they are, according to the intel. They're there. So I'll see them. I'm looking hard enough. Whoa, whoa. Let's back up. No, I'm suspecting that what's shooting me is a diddly tank, is a T-70. That's why I'm still alive. I'm a bit stuck. I don't know if I can get off this hill. It's got some RT in. I don't have a whole lot of luck with RT, but occasionally it comes good. I don't think I'm immobilised because my track's damaged, though I might be. Just down to the RT to save me. I'm going to get out and see if I can fix the track. Yeah, it's broken. So smack it with a hammer a bit, it'll be fine. Better get back in. Yeah, it's just a pin out of place in the track. That quick hammer blow, and we're back in action. Right, there it is. What is it? My favourite artillery is the Nobelwerfers and the mortars. My least favourite artillery is the Stukas. I have the most luck with Nobelwerfers against The Nobelwerfers and the mortars are great against cannons and placed guns. They've got such a big barrage that they kill things that I don't really spot. Oh god, that's not good, is it? I thought I'd crush it down. I beached myself. The Junkers, you know, I'd use them against single tanks and stuff like that, but the Stukas, they're not that effective. You know, I see them hitting, but I don't get a lot of kills. Come on, get off it. That's all I need. Can I get off? Beat my come on. Wiggle, reverse. The track spinning. Oh, I was about to say, it's a good thing no one's shooting at me. Yeah. Come on, lads, go and rush whatever's shooting at me. Tracks are spinning. Feeling a bit panicky. Wasn't a good idea to smash that tower down with the tank. I regret it. Tank out there's just slaughtering all my pioneers. Probably the only reason he's not shooting me is because they're there, or were there. Frustrating. That to happen in the end, right? Right, so lesson learned. Don't get stuck on watchtowers. Don't knock them over. I'm going to spawn into new tank. There we go. That's my 2 surviving tanks. In fact, this is a new squad of tanks. I've got 2 surviving tanks in the old squad who are on the other side of this minefield, and me in this tank back on the other side of the minefield with two mates. We now have 5 friendly tigers where before we had 3. Which is good. More firepower is more firepower. So we can, it might be a stupid idea to go and park. He's still alive. Might be a stupid idea to go and park where I lost the last tank. Let's try and bring these other tanks across. And then maybe hunt for the... Let's not go to the other watchtower. Maybe hunt for the KVs. Again, I'm side on. You know I hate it. Side on to the enemy line. Don't like that at all. Moving pretty fast though. And the AI tends to be a reasonably good shot. They've patched it recently. They've patched it since I recorded this to reduce the enemy's good shotness. And they have a chance of missing. I think they've got cone fire now. That's got to be the KV, right? Yeah, KV. So this is the KVs I was hunting. Uh-oh. That's another KV. I'm side on to him. Don't like it. Wasn't expecting him over there. Just shoot the one I can see. Red. He doesn't want to... Hasn't got many weak spots. Solid. Let's hit it. Reload. Solid. Solid. Luckily, this is a Tiger and they don't have massive guns. He goes faster than me, isn't he? I just wasn't expecting them over there. I thought they'd be next to the first one I shot. Where the waypoint marker is. So look at this, I've got to face, I've got to show my arse to, my bottom to somebody. Hasn't killed the waypoints, there's obviously more over there. really hate crossing train tracks. You're on a rise when you go over, and but this is when I get shot. I'm on those tracks. This doesn't look good either, to be honest with you. There's stuff behind us. There's clearly stuff behind us. Got my bum to the enemy line. And I'm rushing into this town where I'm going to get point blank with something I haven't seen coming. So it's not good, not comfortable. Don't like it. I was happy when I was sniping. Oh, spotted one. Oh, now that was a lucky shot, because I mean, it was pretty red. I pulled the trigger and there's another one spotted too. Okay. Nudge out. See, I've got my armour angled, look, so it's kind of, so he hits at 45 degree. Didn't work. Try for another lucky shot, didn't get it. Don't really like to take time aiming for his weak spots, although, really I need to hit him in the weak spots. Going for the let's go for the machine gunners, the bow gunners spot. Look. Okay, that's good. Hopefully that means there's nothing behind us now. We can head further in. Get a good line. I am on the train tracks again, knowing it's a bad move. Can't get any. Yep, something there. Gonna get a shot. Yes.
Panzergranate geladen. Unterstützung ist verfügbar.
I feel that might have been a bit lucky shot too. Job done. Job's a good one. Let's get some cover.
Infanterie ist verfügbar.
In the house, eh? So I'll put some HE in. Knock these buildings down.
Sprenggranate geladen.
What with knocking buildings down is whatever's on the other side is then, you know, if it's got a gun, it's loaded, and you're not. Through the window. Somebody spotting infantry. Ooh, it's probably about time I got some more infantry myself. That felt big. No cover here. Gonna have to face him.
200 Meter. 1 Uhr. Infanterie. 200 Meter.
Unterstützung ist verfügbar.
1 Uhr. Infanterie. 200 Meter. Infanterie, 100 Meter.
I kind of feel a bit guilty. But hey, I'll get over it. Stalemate. Alright, we're in a contested zone. So I just got to kill as many as we can. This must be the farm. Just going to find whatever's holding us up.
Panzergranate. Geladen. 1 Uhr. 200 Meter.
I can hear him talking, can't you? It's definitely the sound of a Russian. Oh yeah, they're throwing Molotovs at me. There's one on our left. Just getting out of hand grenade range. Gonna have a rethink. Oi. Expecting that way, boys. Bit of a headache, have we? Oh, they're everywhere. We're absolutely surrounded. And now what's it? That's anti-aircraft rapid fire, I think. If it was a big cannon, we'd be dead. I haven't spotted it. Can you see it? That must be it. Look at those. That's like a pom-pom gun. Yeah. I think that's what just shot me a second ago. That one just like it. Get him! Crush him! You beauty! I should bring my tanks up. Capturing, good.
Bereit. 12 Uhr, Infanterie, 100 Meter. 12 Uhr, Infanterie, 100 Meter. 12 Uhr, Infanterie, 100 Meter.
Unterstützung ist verfügbar.
12 Uhr, Infanterie, 100 Meter.
Must have got some of them, right?
Infanterie ist verfügbar.
100 Meter.
Starting to feel tense again. Watching the clock, counting down. 9, 8, 7,
An alle Einheiten.
The farm, what does that leave?
Wurden beschlagnahmt. Ordnen Sie Ihre Streitkräfte neu unter G.
Tank ditch.
252. Vor Ihnen befindet sich ein Panzergraben. Räumen Sie zuerst diese Reihe frei.
I think, because we captured it, anyway, all the infantry will be running for it now. Still got their voices everywhere. See if we can get the whole line so we can shoot down the trench. Gone. Don't like these orchards much, like zero visibility. I want to be in the desert. Popping long range shots. Run! Run, Forest! Repair and rearm. Mind a bit more ammo, fuel. It is. Yes, please. Right. Could grab some fuel. Got my tanks to follow me. I'm pretty pleased with my wingmen so far. They've done a good job. It's just crushing it. More visibility, you know, shaping the battlefield. Right, this looks scary again. Now the auto, you know, that white reticle that goes green and yellow and red, it's got a maximum range, so we're probably out of it. So I can't use the auto aim at this range. Okay, we're back in range of it now. Oh, that's a fairly lucky shot. I like my shots lucky. I prefer them skillful, but lucky, I'll take lucky. I'm going to get an angle on one. He must be shooting at my mates. Yeah, when they follow you, they follow too close. It's really annoying. So that whenever you try and emergency reverse back, you go about a foot back, then you bump into your mate. and you're stuck and getting shot. That's why it's kind of nice to all of them go and wait for you, not to have them following you. One. I think there's that and another thing on the left. Yeah, look, there's lots of shots coming out the bushes, but we'll take what we've got line on. Yeah, I've seen. Where is he? Come on. Gotcha. Any of these? Yes.
12 Uhr, Infanterie, 700 Meter. Bereit.
Okay, good. Got a lot of friends with me. What's that?
12 Uhr. Schwerer getroffen, 300 Meter. Wir sind getroffen.
Oh! Rock's not giving me as much cover as I'd like. Try now.
Beschädigt. 11 Uhr.
No, damn it.
700 Meter. 12 Uhr. Infanterie, 600 Meter. 12, wir sind getroffen.
Better. That's still there shooting me. Oh, there's lots of things shooting me.
12 Uhr. Infanterie. Wir sind getroffen. 12 Uhr. Infanterie.
God.
12 sind getroffen. Infanterie. 300 Meter. Wir sind getroffen.
Imagine.
11 Uhr. Infanterie. 700 Meter. 12 Uhr. Infanterie. 300 Meter. Wir sind getroffen. Bereit. Feindlicher Treffer.
Can I machine gun him down?
Unterstützung ist verfügbar. Wir sind getroffen.
Taking a pounding.
12 Uhr. Infanterie.
I'm surprised I'm still alive at this point.
12 Uhr. Infanterie. 700 Meter.
That big cannon. Let's get it. Gotcha. There's only two up there.
Infanterie. 600 Meter. Wir sind getroffen.
Nicely. Taking at least one. Seems to have slowed down a bit, but they're still firing.
Infanterie, 600 Meter.
There's tank crew running away. That's a big build up, isn't it? Unless we could drop something fairly heavy on there. Yeah, so least favourite option. Let's give it a go.
Ihr Bataillon!
And this is a good spot. Like, we're on low ground. Got hull cover. Got air attack. Got airstrikes. Got targets. Strong. Assuming this big sort of grey area is the tank ditch we're supposed to be capturing.
Batterie! 500 Meter!
It's got to be it.
11 Uhr! Leichter Panzer! 600 Meter! 1 Uhr! Infanterie! 600 Meter! Feindlicher Treffer!
Excited there. Premature ejaculation.
Infanterie ist verfügbar! 2 Uhr! Infanterie!
I wonder if these tanks will follow me across the bridge, or if they'll just drive into the tank ditch and get stuck. What do you think? Got him anyway. Wasn't even green. No, they're not in the tank ditch yet. I think they're working it out. Come on, boys. Clever people. Still tense, still nervous. My lucky streak's been going on a bit long. I think tank versus T-34 is something like a 4-to-1, 5-to-1 ratio, kills per death. Historically speaking, you should be expecting to die after 4 kills.
Infanterie ist verfügbar. Infanterie, 200 Meter.
Got the ditch, capture the tank ditch. Alright, so it's possibly just that hill to go.
Machen wir uns auf den Weg, Hügel 252 zu erobern.
Yep, I'm pounding it.
Seien Sie
Maybe I could drop
vorsichtig,
some arty
denn
on
der
it or
Feind
something.
befindet sich hier fest in der Defensive. Möglicherweise wird uns unsere Feuerunterstützung beim Angriff helfen.
1 Uhr! Infanterie! 100 Meter! Unterstützung ist verfügbar.
Just splat loads up the top. The red dots on my radar screen at the top, though. So I'm not out here. I think it's all infantry.
Infanterie! 200 Meter! 11 Uhr! Infanterie! 200 Meter!
Treating tank crews, maybe? Oh, on fire. The old fire extinguisher going. It's got to be Molotov, not what I was getting shot with, right? Yeah, like the tanks are around me shooting my feet. It's infantry. Seems wrong not to drop artillery on or something. And we have got smoke, look. We have got smoke screens. I haven't used them yet, but they could be pretty useful. I'm always hopeful that that'll explode and anything underneath it, infantry-wise, get caught in the blast. I'm not going to ram it this time, though. I've learnt my lesson. See Artie? Dragon's teeth here. So if we get another shot, eh?
Panzergranate geladen.
Seems to be a way through, let's take it. Tank traps. much funneled at this point. We've got to go the way they want us to. Wait a minute, behind us, look, what's going on? Lots behind us, like 2. Can we get through here? 3, 4, 4 and 4. However you like it, it's pretty dangerous. Damn it. Gunner, machine gun, power gunner's hatch. Missed it. Damn you. It's 3 soaked. I wonder if all my tanks are still alive. Pretty much. They're getting close enough to ram us, like in the statue at the beginning. I'm having to turn my sides to them to kill one. It's not good. Give me front face, please. Just it's unpleasant. At least they're not shooting me, but getting better. Taking some hit, taking some damage. Hit me now. Do you think that was the guy behind me, my own tank, shooting me in the bum? They're all alive. All those tanks, all our tanks are good. I might be tracked. I might be mobilised. Look at the red on my display down at the bottom. I'm sure it's not a safe place to get out of the tank. Oh well, let's give it a best shot. Get the old hammer out. Right, I think that's us. Get back on, get in, don't die. Alright, back in action. I think we lived through that. It was a bit hairy. I squashed you. I was enjoying that squashing too much. Desperation shot, that one. And now they're queued up behind me and I can't escape. There's 3 tanks ahead of us. Attention! Go with the machine gunner's turret. Right, where's the weak spot there? It's got to be a machine gun turret. So yeah, bow gunners. On the front glacis, there's a bow gunner. It's a weak spot. Aim for it. Driver's hatch, machine gunner's spindle. God, there's so many of them. Let's try and give the blokes behind me some room to shoot. I think you might be surrendering, you know. Alright, that's a bundle of victory there. Right there. Storming run! Enjoyed that one. Enjoyed that one a lot. Alright, you know the drill. My name's Beth, and you've been watching a Super Sharp Shooter Show. Victory, what a great word. Let's have a quick look around the map. I thought it might be nice to have a quick sort of battle overview. See where we've been, what we've missed. So that was the tank trench down there. Crossed that nicely. This is the hill itself. We fought our way up and across the top of. There's the farm. There's the farm and the minefield. This is the trench, tank trench. Came over that bridge. Maybe came over that bridge. That's the KV. See through the earth. Yeah, we fought our way up to that. Horde of tanks on top of the hill. Here we are. That's us. Cost us a Tiger and 5 Pioneers. This is what it really looked like. This is the actual battlefield. See the sheer number of tanks. I think this is the actual battlefield the day before or the day after. I can't remember which. Look how many vehicles. Look at the number of them. So there you have it. Battle of Prokhorovka.